Hello everybody and welcome back to Amera Motors. We're going to create a new family car again and maybe save the company. I will go for a lower difficulty next time because I'm doing something horribly wrong and not entirely sure what it is. So let's see what the newest family looking car we can get is. 2-door, 3-door, so that's just a hatchback. Didn't I use... No, I didn't use this body. Good old steel ladder, steel. Longitudinal, double axle, double wishbone, my bad. Solid axle leaf. We will do a bump of quality. And as suggested by, I'm going to call him Z. You can put in the comments what you'd prefer me to call you instead of me trying to use your whole name. I'm going to make a new, bigger inline 6 engine. So I6, we're going to call it the Z. Aaron. Inline 6. Cast iron. We're actually going to go for an overhead cam 2-valve design this time. So it's not going to be 4-wheel drive, so that's fine. Let's up the bore. It's about as big as the bore can get, so let's up the stroke some. I don't remember the size of my previous inline 6. So it looks like we're very constrained on that. Yeah, we're pretty constrained on that. Should make a good bit of torque, but it's going to be slow. Actually, we'll go with push rod. Maybe that'll help us some. Let's up the bore. That's about as much as we can do. Because it's really close. So it's about a 4.7. Actually, I might lower the stroke a little bit to get that to a 4.5. I think the other one was a 3.6 or a 3.8. I don't exactly remember. Bump some quality into this. Cast iron. I'm going to leave it back at the push rod because it's still time appropriate. We're going to cut this down to about a 25. Compression should be like 9.1-ish. Carburetor. I'm going to go with a 4-barrel single carb. Nope, standard mid. I'm going to go with regular 87. Gas mid, single, none, baffled. So the valves are struggling. I'm not sure how to fix that. It says we can go to 4,700 RPM. So let's... not very impressive, but let's see what I can do to tune that some to make it a little bit more... Nope, that's actually making the valves go back up. I thought it was making it go down. Okay, now the manifold's struggling bad, so... let's try a 2-barrel single carb. And now the carburetor's struggling. Let's see. That doesn't really mess with the valves. I'm sure I have to... Where is it? Is that on the intake side? Yeah, that's on the intake side. So that's a lot better. The exhaust can be lowered in size. Some. What's this? Engine retarding ignition timing. bump up the cam profile some. Will that help it? It's lowering torque. The headers have to kind of stay where they are. Yeah, because if I lower them, it starts reducing performance. So, not impressive. If I go back to the engine family, I guarantee if I do overhead cam 2 valve, that probably, yep, I have to change everything. Current engine does not fit. Oh, well, okay. I forgot I did that and it fixed the size of it. Let me guess, that messed with all my... No, it actually put it back. Okay. And this engine is a 4.5. It won't paint the roof. Great. All right. I'll come back to that. This is going to be the 2nd gen Leon. I'll call it this Aaron package. For him. Wheel drive. Should we do an automatic slush box? What year? It's 64. Yeah, it's a family car. We'll do the old automatic. Put some magnesium wheels on it. Hot disc, 1 piston, drum, 1 piston. Not piston, but force to about 60. And then as suggested, I'll have to look up his name. He said I can go to about 110 to 130 on the... So let's do 120. Give me just a second. I'm going to find his name real quick. It is Vitameat. So I appreciate the comment. None. Maybe 10 on the brake flow. Good old bench seat. They seemed like premium. Hydraulic ball, standard 60s. Super aggressive twin tube. What's the problem? All right. I've got to design the car. I will be right back. This is the 1964 Leon Zieren, if I'm even saying that right. If I am saying it wrong, sir, please correct me in the comments below. So, let's get to where we're going to sell the car. I don't have a whole lot of funding. I kind of need be a little bit wasteful, but it does up cost. Slower it down where it's a little bit more manual. Let's go to 30. A little bit more manual. Because I'm trying to save this, the ASI Mark II. It doesn't tell me what size the engine is. I was just going to see. But this is the engine. So now this is the Aaron factory. Like that. What up, worker wages? But I don't have the funds. Company's probably going to go broke this time. And it's no longer the FS. I don't know why I didn't rename it last time. It's no longer the FS. And it's fine. Let's go to 2 shifts. And I think I'll leave that at the 20%. I think even whether this fails or doesn't, I think my next episode is going to be where I'm building a sandbox car and driving it around. And if I do that, I would like some year, make and model, or model name, package name, and then if it's like a muscle car, a family car, a luxury car, I want some of that feedback from you guys, so I'm building some stuff that you would actually like to see. And also, I would like the engine configuration, whether it's like a V8 or V6 or something like that, whether it's push rod or not, and then the targeted size of the engine. If I can't reach it, I'll make it as close as I can as far as the size goes. So, yes. Yeah, I need a loan. I'm aware. It's going to break me. I'll probably never make it to see the end of this car or the start of this car, so. And if you guys have any idea what I'm doing wrong, the 10 or 12 or 15 of you that watch me, if any of you have any idea what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Because I usually play on easy, which is probably part of my problem. I didn't, figure out the struggles of playing on a normal difficulty. So, and I usually start with like $1 billion. Oh, look, another loan. So, I can build 2 or 3 cars in a year because I want to. Because I want to have basically if you compare it to like Ford or something, I'm like, oh, I want the F-150 and I want the Mustang and I want the, I don't know, Crown Vic. Yes, I know I'm losing money. Maybe I can gain some. I would like to do some sandbox stuff because I think it would be fun. Because I can kind of just build some wild, crazy stuff or just something that's neat. Or even if I'm building a normal car, I'm maybe doing something wild with it. Like, oh, yeah, it's a muscle car, but it's powered by a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder that makes like 700 horsepower or something crazy. Where I'm not worried about the money side of it. Yeah, I have a feeling this car will never make it to production. I'm having to take out so many loans, I'm fixing to go bankrupt. Yes, I know, another loan. I have done horribly at this. And the sad part is I enjoy this game to be so terrible at it. If you like my content, even though I am garbage, I'm gonna refinance this stuff, maybe. But also, if you do like my content, I have a Discord now that you guys can join and chat with me and stuff like that. And I would like to invite some of my viewers to help me build stuff or do stuff. Yes, I know my cash balance is horrible. I'm fixing to go bankrupt. But where I might have one of you as a guest that we're sitting here voice chatting, I'm sharing my screen to you, and we sit here and build something together. And I would like to be active with you. the few viewers I have. Yes, I know I'm going broke. It's not getting better. I would like to get out of debt, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm still losing money. It's not changing anything. Yeah, and now it's getting worse. Yes, I know I had to take out another loan. Yeah, guys, it's just probably going to be bankruptcy. I will be back whether I go bankrupt or make money. So, hold on. All right, guys. I'm back. The company did go bankrupt like I suspected it would. My blinkers work correctly? Yes. So, we're just going to drive this car. Wow, it did not want to shift there. I did lower the RPM limit to 4,000 instead of the 45 or 4,400 or something that it was, because it was kind of some wasted space. And of course radiator's leaking. But yeah. So that's fun. If you guys have any game suggestions you'd like to see me play, put them in the comments below as well, because I would like to add more than just BeamNG and automation. And I will play them, or consider playing them anyway. Hopefully it might be some that I already own that you guys would like to see. Restart. I've got a Cars for Sale simulator. I haven't even played it yet. So if you guys want to see that, I'll play that. I've got like Munch's Odyssey, which is a very old game at this point. It released in like 2001, 2002. But it was part of my childhood. I've got a bunch of... I'm trying to think what else I got. I've got The Sims 4. I know that one's not really an interesting one. I've got a few others, but if you have any suggestions, I would like to hear them in the comments below. Let's see. I'll slow down. Let's get on some flat ground and stop. See if this thing will power brake. This one wheel peeling. I suspected it wouldn't even done anything, so let's try this. That was a horrible idea. And she doesn't have any sort of locker, so she doesn't want to do donuts. Alright, I will see you guys at the car jump arena. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm at the jump arena. And we're going to jump this thing. Alright, so I buried the brakes to try to make it to stop. Now let's see if she'll actually move. Come on, you're actually doing a lot better than I thought you were going to. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. We're gonna get to the bottom of the hill here. Turn her around to the best of our abilities. Oh, of course I'm in neutral, like an idiot. I'll reset the car right here. I'm gonna actually see how well she'll climb. Let's get straight. She's actually doing worse when she's fine. Maybe not. But she fitting start spinning out. I'm actually close to the peak torque range, I think. I think it's right around the 3,000 RPM mark. Oh no, she's doing way better than what she was. I've never actually tried to climb this, so this is actually interesting that this just climbs it. I guess it's not as steep as an incline as I thought. Lovely. Anyway, guys, that's all for this episode of this company. Well, actually, that's all for this company. But yeah. If I bring back a company, I'm gonna do a different style. I might actually stick with the American just until I complete one. I'm gonna go on easier difficulty. Any game suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna do some sandbox stuff for this, so car style, year, model, name, and all that good happy stuff. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you like my content, join my Discord. Thank you. Goodbye.